Alright, here we go. Just going to double check, make sure the audio is working. Right, there we go. I think it's all good. Right, not going to waste any time. Just going to get straight into the practice. Right, see if I can get at least one lap in. See if I can. What's happening, Neil and Jacko? How are you boys? Hope you are well. It's going to be a difficult race today. Very difficult race. Quick note. Voice audio is a little low, okay. Let's see if I can sort all this out. I'm running a little bit behind. First of all, the thing is, the game is going to be loud by default anyway, I think. Let me... Right, I've just bumped the microphone, my mic up a little bit. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Second of all, Neil is right. I need to go to sound volume, turn broadcast mode on, so that it does give me music, but it doesn't give me any copyright music. Right, let's try that again. I won't get a lap in now, but oh well. Let's see if I can just get as much as I can in. What's up, Remy? You're doing this race still, aren't you, Remy? Hopefully we'll be in the same lobby. Need to brake a little bit earlier though. A little bit earlier. But that wasn't a bad save. I just hope I don't do that in the race. By the way, just for emphasis, this is what the rain looks like. That's the rain we've got to contend with. Alright, 5 seconds until we go into the lobby. Wasn't able to get a full lap in a practice, that is not good. Alright, here we go then, let's see who's in here. I am dreading this race. Oh, we're not in the same lobby, Remy. Damn. Let's have a look. Who's in here? Car number 5, I think that's going to be. Let's have a look at the points. 324, so this is one of the higher lobbies. Car number 6. Not bad. Let's have a look at this guy. And this guy. Yeah. No, the only person that I recognise is Cap Bless. I've been in a lobby with him before. Okay, I'm car number 7 now. Car number 8 now. Oh, and someone left. Back up to car number 7. Yeah, Cap Bless is the only person that I recognise. Otherwise, I recognise no one. Absolutely no one. Your lobby points are 292. Yeah, so you just needed to be a little bit higher on the DR, Remy, for us to be in the same lobby. But that's still decent, though. Hopefully you go on and have a good race. Yeah, I am mildly dreading this, if I'm honest. Because I haven't had very much time to practice for... well, beforehand. I haven't had much time to practice beforehand, but... Right, here we go then. Wet tyres, love it. Let's get on out. Try and generate a bit of a gap, given that I am the first person out of the pits. This rain is going to get really loud, by the way. Jesus Christ, this rain. Might have slid a little bit then going into that corner. Alright, if this guy behind me is smart, he'll let off, give himself a bit of a gap. And apart from that, we go. Right. Come on then. Let's go. Don't be a pen, I beg. I had a rough exit out of the chicane. That could have been a 59. That ain't going to be pole. I refuse to believe that's pole. That last sector was terrible. No way. By the way, I don't know if that whole quali lap was recorded. By the way, my stream went absolutely nuts. My stream was buffering, so apologies if that quali lap wasn't recorded, but Jesus Christ, 2 seconds. There is no way. There's no way. I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, thank God. Literally, it was the last sector. That last sector was what screwed me over, because I was way too ambitious on the throttle. Because I need to remember that although I've got TC on, I can't go crazy with the throttle. So Remy, it's gonna be these conditions at the start, and then from there, you need to pit lap 6, ideally for softs. But the racing line, or the dry line rather, is going to be very narrow. So you need to be very, very careful if you pit lap 6. You can go risky and go lap 7 and try and maybe burn your wets a little bit. Personally, I'm going to pit lap 6 and try and stick to the dry line. But no, we are racing in these conditions for 6 laps. I asked you a very important... from what you've seen from me in Hogston's races and stuff, do you feel like I've improved, and do you have any tips? If it's all right with you, Jacko, what I'm going to do, if I finish this race, and then if you can remind me when I finish this race, I'll answer that question for you, because I want to try and go a little bit... I want to answer your question properly. If it's all right with you, if you can just remember to remind me after I finish this race, I will answer that question for you. What I will say is you are definitely very quick. Just for now, I will say that you are very, very quick. And going back to the race, I mean, looking at this, I think we've just got pole by 2 seconds. Fucking hell. Yeah, please do, Jacko, because I'd like to answer that question for you. It's nothing bad. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Just to foreshadow, it's nothing bad. But yeah, you say give you advice. I'll see if I can help you a little bit, mate. Because you are quick. ERS Jocko. He's going to be quick, I think. This guy in 15th will be quick. Oh, Jacko, it's wet. It's completely wet. Like, we're talking yellow rain. We're talking green and yellow rain for the first, 3 laps, and then it starts to fade off. And then by lap 6, yeah, you can basically stick to the dry line. Well, you can switch to softs, and then from there on, you could just stick to the dry line. That wasn't bad. It was just that last sector, the exit out of the final chicane. But... no, I appreciate that, Jacko. No, I'll make sure to answer the question once I finish the race. See if I can get this message typed out in time. Let's do it. I don't know if it's going to show it. Yeah, that's the rain we've got coming in, Jacko, for 6 laps. Oh, tonight's race is going to be... I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, however, if my PS5 is, because I've been having issues with my PS5 over the last couple of weeks, and it's given me a little bit of stress where it's just been shutting off randomly during a race. But if it can survive this race, then I'm happy. I know my lines, I just need to stick to them, and then lap 6 onwards, I need to just concentrate. Funny enough, the livery, the guy that has the guy that was in 5th, his livery, I used that livery as inspiration for my car. Clean out all the dust. Oh yeah, it'll be yeah. I've already got some stuff to clean it. I might do it quickly after this race if it goes well. I don't really want to do another one of these races, but if I have to, then ultimately that's what I'm gonna have to do. All right, traction control 2, brake balance 4 to the rear. Come on then. There you go again, just in the bottom right. That's the rain we've got to put up with. 2 seconds, Neil. 2 seconds. Where I'm using TC for the start, my start is probably going to get compromised. Get in the wet, get to the grip. All right, let's go. All right, decent start, come on. I went a bit safe going into that corner, but that's fine. I know that I'm quicker on that first hot on that Mulsanne straight. guy behind me had a pen. A little slow. Bit of a slow exit. A bit too far on the inside then. That was better. If you thought Suzuka, the manufacturer's cut Suzuka race was difficult in the rain, try this. That's all I'll say. Ooh. Ooh, wow. That was extra slippery through there. That was slow as a result. Oh shit. That was close. That was very close. Might have lost about a second then. What's the rain looking like? Yeah. We're going to enter the stages now where the torrential rain starts to disappear. Okay, I only lost 7/10. That wasn't too bad, actually. I'm actually scared of the dry stint. I'm actually more scared of the dry stint than I am this stint. Ah, shit. That's not good. I didn't know I fucking went over the fucking line. Oh well. Well, that's something I'll just have to contend with. I need a good next lap. I need to get away from second. Oh well. That felt alright. There were some areas I could have done better in then, but that was alright. Alright, the rain has practically stopped now. That's scary. But I made up a lot of time with that. In terms of like best lap at least. Oh shit. Oh dear. By the way, this is just the unknown now. I haven't done any online practice because the wind speeds have been all over the show, so this is all new now. Yeah, you can see the dry line starting to form. I might start losing bits of my lead here now. purely improvisation now. I see you, Moose, in the chat, by the way. I hope you're well, man. I'll lose a load of time there. Right, here we go. This is the, we're coming up to the bit of the race now that I am most nervous about. The dry stint. Go on then, let's do it. And no need for fuel. I just need to remember to be extremely careful coming out of the pits. I'm surprised he stayed out. Very surprised he stayed out. Did I think I was going to make that corner? Absolutely not. Holy shit. Oh, there's our first moment. It's just trying to stay off the curbs, really. That's all this is. It's just staying off the curbs until the end. That was a little slow, but otherwise I think the rest of it was alright. Shit. Oh, that was close. By the way, I've only just refreshed my chat. Larson, how are you doing, man? My messages weren't refreshing. I hope you're well, man. And no, I didn't just almost lose it because I was on my phone. I pushed it once, I pushed it twice, and then third time was the charm. Yeah, this is just about playing it, like doing what I'm doing now, basically. Staying on the dry stuff and just going at this pace. I'll try not to do it again. I'll lose a bit of time there. I don't like that corner. That's why I go so safe on it. I'm still gaining on second though, which is great. Because I'm playing it so safe and yet I'm gaining. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have so much fun next week with this daily race. I love this car as well. Loved it ever since it came out. And how you doing, Sniff? I'm sure I'll talk to you later on in a party, mate. Because I tell you now, I bet it's these Porsche curves that I'll make up all my time in the dry. I feel I'm very good at those. Alright, coming to start lap 10. Let's go. Sorry, I've just seen your comment there, Jacko. Fuck's sake, man. Oh! God, I push that shit every fucking time. I've done it the last 4 laps, and that last lap that I tried, it almost screwed me over. It's because I'm not used to the brakes in the dry. Like, I'm not used to braking on that bit of the track. I'm used to braking a bit further to the left and then using like a specific marker. But where I'm a bit further across the track, I can't use that. So I'm basically improvising where I'm braking. And it's not fun, trust me. How you doing, Fish? I ain't pushing necessarily. I'm not really pushing. I mean, like, for example, this corner, I think I said like a lap or two ago, I'm just playing it safe. But the thing is, well, I'll say, right, and it's the reason why I feel I do quite good in like, you know, Neil's lobbies, Dutchy and Sims lobbies if I join them. The more time you give me to practice a track in, like, a bit of, the more free practice you give me on a track, the better I become at it. That's what's going on here. I'm getting more and more used to the dry. And it's rewarding me quite well. By the way, the reason that I haven't turned TC off is because I don't trust myself on the first sector. I know as soon as I turn it off, I'll clip a curb and then it will go. And again, this bit's practically fully dry. Get off the curb. Like, that's my normal racing line. Yeah, the curbs are practically dry now, actually. Yeah, the track's practically dry now. Let's just bring it home. Let's bring it home, people. Yeah, track is pretty much dry. I want that best lap. I'm going greedy. I want that best lap. Come on. I don't think I'm getting best lap, but hey, I tell you what, the reason for not getting it is something that I am more than happy to accept. That's so sweet. I just had my girlfriend surprise me coming into literally I'm trying to just drive and my girlfriend's just popped into the room. Oh, but hey, no, there we go, boys. It ain't gonna be best lap, unfortunately. But I'll tell you what a fucking race that was. Boom, there we fucking go. What a race. What a fucking race that was. Holy shit. That rain stint was amazing. Wow. Oh dear. Yeah. I could have probably turned off TC around maybe lap 9 or 10, but I just didn't want to take that risk. I didn't want to take the risk. I didn't want to take it, but you know, I thought I'd try and push on the last lap and then to be surprised by my girlfriend, you know. That's the only kind of distraction I am willing to not get mad over. I would never get mad anyway, but you know, hopefully you know what I mean. But there we go. That rain stint, chef's kiss. Absolutely wonderful. Wow. Yeah, the only thing that didn't make that perfect was the fact I didn't get best lap. That's the only thing. Otherwise, brilliant. That's literally best case scenario for me. Wow. Lovely car to drive, lovely track. Clean race as well. Let's fucking go, people. Let's save that replay. Oh, man. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's the only way I can describe it. Lovely. 324 points. Woo! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's back out of that. Wow. I am very, very happy with that. Very, very happy. Oh, hello. I've got my ticket. What ticket is it? Oh, okay. Well, we know what this is going to be. We know what this is going to be. Come on in. Give me my daily fucking 10 credit. Oh, it could be. It could be. Hey, look at that. Oil change. Yes, I will. This car fucking deserves it after that. It absolutely deserves it. Yeah. Oil change. Let's get that done. Oh. Nice. Very nice. I'm happy with that. And a wash. Oh, go on, Moose. For you. I'll give it a wash. It has just been through torrential rain and not spun, so I better treat it well. There we go. Right. I want to have a look at some stuff on here, and then I'm going to head off early because I need to go grab myself some dinner. What am I doing? Go to my items. There we go. I need to grab myself some dinner, and then I have another 2-hour endurance later on, which will be interesting. Let's have a look. So I want to go to lap. What lap? Someone. Oh wow! Hello. Why is he so far back? Oh, he has engine damage. What happened here? My nuts from that question. Oh shit! Yes, right. So let me see if I can. Let me have a look. Okay, so if I'm honest with you, the lag that you have in lobbies really kind of it doesn't show, like your efforts don't show as well as they should because of the lag. It's not your fault. I think I probably worded that wrong, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. The lag in the lobbies makes it really difficult to tell. You do kind of remind me of a person that I am friends with. That's how I see it. It looks, from my perspective on it, it looks like you will go for a move if it's on, which is great. Which is great. I think you're quick. I think you definitely deserve to be the DR that you are at. My only point of criticism would be maybe there are moves where at times when you go for them, you're a bit over ambitious. So what I mean by that is there's contact when you go to make the moves. Only reason I say that is because Captain, who I'm in parties with all the time, and almost all the time that we're racing in either Neil's lobbies or Hogston's lobbies, I know that you and him have probably had a few run-ins on the track where you've gone for a move. He claims that you've made contact with him numerous times, but to summarize it, I think you're very, very good. I think you definitely deserve to be A. And if you are trying to get to A+, I wish you all the best in getting to A+. It shouldn't be difficult, especially with next week with Le Mans. I would take full advantage of it, or even Red Bull Ring. They're both very, very good tracks. I think they're very good dailies next week. Of course, personally, I'm going to be going for Le Mans. Yeah, I think maybe just my only bit of criticism with you is maybe don't go for every single move that you see. Only go for, if you have to, try and apply pressure to people. So apply pressure, just stay on like a person's rear bumper and force them into a mistake without making contact. For example, tonight in our multi-class race, if you find yourself stuck behind someone in the wet and you are not confident enough to go for a move, stay behind that person and make them fuck up because of the pressure you are giving them. That's what I will say to your question. I think you're very good. You deserve to be the DR that you're at, but try not to go for every single move that you see because the last thing we want is contact. So, yeah, I personally would class a clean overtake as no contact, or if we're talking any kind of contact, I mean literally very minor, like door scrapes. But hopefully that helps a little bit. Again, it's all high praises. All right, it's nothing bad, but yeah, hopefully that is what. Hopefully that helps. Right, I want to have a look at this. I want to have a look at this guy. This wasn't the what, unless this was the guy that pitted. Because this was lap one. See, I don't. How did he lose that? Hold on a minute. Oh, and that's engine damage. Oh, because by the way, heavy damage was on as well for this race. So he had to come into the pits, and I assume, yeah, it's just the repairs, but the repairs took so long. Jesus. There was somebody that pitted. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. Right, let's have a look. Cheers, Fish. Appreciate you, man. I will, it was the end of this lap. Somebody pitted on this lap. Here he is. What did he do? No, I appreciate that, man. I'm sure I'll end up talking to you in a party later on. Congratulations, Moose. For fuck's sake. That's just not out of the... Oh, that's a Cadillac. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, he changed his tyres? Please don't tell me he changed for softs. He didn't change for softs. He put inters on. So that's all fair enough, but, you know, it's dry conditions, like... Oh, what's he gonna do there? This was what I wanted to check, because there was someone... Okay, so he didn't use his radar. Idiot. So there's me coming into the pits then. So now he's in dry conditions. And I think you lose about, like, 30, 40 odd seconds for the, yeah, so he stays out. Like, you're on, oh, mate. He didn't burn him up, though, which is actually fair enough. But the thing is, he's going to come out. Oh, I'm going to have to... Where does he come out? Yeah. I knew this would happen. This is what I was just about to go on and try and say. He comes out and then forgets. Yeah, there he goes. He's gone. And then he's crossed that line, which I think gives him a 3-second pen, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, no, it's the one to the left. I'm actually curious. I'm really curious. Hold on a minute. So this guy stayed out. He's on inters. He's on inters. Let's have a look and see if people spun it. I want to see if people spun out on the exit. So he crossed the line and he almost... Oh, there he goes. There's one. There's one. Right, let's have a look at this guy. So this guy was smart. There's this guy. This guy was smart. We got this guy. Who, yeah, and he went over the line, so that's a 3-second pen. He's very, very cautious. Fair play. Let's see what this guy... Sorry, this is a guilty pleasure of mine. On races with Le Mans, on races that are on Le Mans, where rain is a factor, this is a guilty pleasure of mine. Saving the replay and watching every fucker lose it coming out of the pits. This is great. Go on, Neil, what would you rate that then? That was fucking cool, personally. What would you rate that one, mate? Oh dear. So this guy, he was on wets? Oh no, that's why I was catching him so quick. Holy shit. He was on wets. Wasn't as cool as you at Bathurst. Oh, no, that was cool. That was cool. I wish I could have saved that replay. I really do, but because my PlayStation switched off, I couldn't save it because I think it switched off on Red Bull Ring, but for whatever reason it didn't save, which is annoying. I sent it. I'll have to send it into Neil's Discord because I sent it into Hogston's, I think, but I'll have to show it in Neil's Discord after I finish the stream. But no, there we go. The evil side of me comes out. That is a guilty pleasure of mine. It is a very, very guilty pleasure of mine. And I'm probably going to end up doing it for tonight's multi-class race at Le Mans. Now, before I go, I just want to go a little bit more into that. So this evening at about 7:30, myself and Jacko will be taking part in a Pro-Am multi-class race at Le Mans. It'll be a 2-hour endurance race hosted by Techno Tim, who, when I do stream later, I will link his channel in the description. It will be a very good race. It'll be a very fun race. Personally, I am in the GT3 class, or Group 3 class, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the McLaren F1 GTR, which is one of my favourite Group 3 cars, and it's a dream to drive on Le Mans. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my stream. The only two more things that I'll add before I go about that. First thing is that I may not be able to have my mic on a lot during that stream because it will run quite late when everybody else in the house is going to be trying to go to sleep, so I'm going to have to be quiet. And the second thing is the rain stint that I've just pulled off in this car. I hope it instills fear into my competitors, because if I can do that kind of driving with the McLaren later on, I'm going to have a lot of fun. Hiya, Mark. Nice to see you pop into the chat. I'm just about to end, but I do appreciate you coming into the chat. How did your race go? Just before I end, how did your race go, mate? Hopefully it went well. Ah, dear. But let me have a look, actually. Let's show you this car. So this will be the car I'm using later on. Oh, no. There we go. That's the car I'm going to be using. P7 from last. Fair play to you, Mark. Lovely stuff. Very, very, very nice. I'm assuming because you've just finished, you were in GT1 League. So the fact that you were in the rain, very, very good. Unless you were... Oh, wait, no, you're on an old account. Oh, okay. I mean, whether you were in GT1 or below, P7 from last is amazing. So fair play to you, man. Fair play. Right. On that note, I am going to call it the high B. Fair play. You'll easily get to A, mate. Easily get to A. Right. On that note, I am going to end my stream here. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. Apologies that I was quiet at the start of the stream. I was running a little bit behind. I had some stuff to do, and then my stream decided to buffer on my phone, so I couldn't really keep an eye on what was going on in the chat. To Jacko, I will catch you later on in our race. If you do any practice between now and that race, all the best. I hope it goes well. But to everybody else, I hope everybody enjoyed watching me race just then. Appreciate you, Mark, and I appreciate everybody in the chat. Take care. Have yourselves a good evening, and I will catch, hopefully, some of you later on. Take care, guys. Later.